So depressing.
Dude,
I
if you want, I've been watching a lot of anime lately, right? And some bangers for me personally, but I've been up into like some. I'm not into the whole attack, um, like fighting animes anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, the two I'm currently watching. Well, one finished last week. The one is finishing next week.
Mm-hmm.
Is I entered the world with my level 2 cheat skill.
Okay.
Um, and the other one is how to love my elf bride.
Interesting. Okay. Okay.
So elf bride is basically a sorcerer that like bought a slave,
Mm.
but he bought her out of love. As soon
Mm.
as he saw her, he instantly fell in love.
Okay.
And so she was very skeptical in the beginning that anyone could actually care for her after her people abandoned her, and she watched them die because she wanted them to die.
Yeah.
Gruesome backstory. He was actually an abandoned orphan that was almost killed by a sorcerer, but he had to kill the sorcerer first. And then that sorcerer's apprentice tried to kill him, but actually became his best friend.
Okay. This
And
sounds pretty dark.
and then from there, they have to fight the church because the church is corrupt and tries to kill other sorcerers. But then he becomes an archdemon, which is one of the most powerful demons. And then from there, he adopts a dragon as his daughter.
Mm.
There's not a lot of action, but there's a lot of like growth and personal development.
This sounds like how I got reincarnated as a slime.
Yeah, but much cooler
Mm.
because he's not overpowered from the beginning.
I mean, the slime dude wasn't okay. No, he was. He got lucky though. Remember, he got lucky.
He was a virgin for 34 years to get that power. If I die now, I'm on the same level.
Wow. You're not 30.
Yeah, I feel like fucking 30. I almost murdered 2 people today. Just out of fucking stress and fucking people being retardedly stupid.
It's metaphorically because you're on stream metaphorically, people.
Yes. For the
Yes.
people that know me, I am a completely metaphorical person. I would never hit anyone, do any type of illegal activity, or promote any sort of racial discrimination or sexual violence.
Yes. Yes. Oh shit. Yo.
Anyway,
Yo. I don't know why that was so funny, bro. Holy shit. Oh, I even got hiccups now, bro. Okay.
I'm a completely rational person with no impulsive decisions or dark thoughts that render normal human beings stunned, unconscious, or in a state of agony for myself. I am a completely normal human being like Mark Zuckerberg.
Okay. Okay. Okay, do you want to do the intro, bro?
Yeah, let's go. Let me just get inside my house because I train outside.
Okay, go. Are you done? Are you done training though?
I'm not done. I still need to do 2.5 sets.
I mean, we can always continue.
No. So the intro I'm just going to do outside, and then from there I'm going back outside.
Okay, cool. In
All right, cool. Ready when you are.
In 3, 2, 1.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, or mostly gentlemen, because I know no women watch the stream. How's it going? I hope you all are ready for one fantastic filled night of Quabs being bored, me being absolutely ripped, stunned, and ready to take any woman on the market, but I have no risk, so that will never happen. Anyway, we are going to watch Quabs tonight attempt his lifelong dream of participating at WCQ successfully. And we are going to watch his growth today as he continues to build his improper Snake Eyes build with no relinquished anima because he's digitally poor. I'm one of your main hosts, Jank van Deventer, back on the mic again after 2 days of Quabs not knowing how to invite people to Discord. and me just realizing I don't really care about life anymore. But we are going over to your main host, the person that has hosted this show this week for 2 nights in a row, because he is a loner with no riz as well, that can't even get numbers in Durban in December. We have Karabo Kwabs Kanyonga. How are you tonight, my friend?
Wow, I'm good at you, man.
Good, thank you.
Oh shit! Why'd you have to bring up the Durban thing, bro?
Because it's funny. If I was insulting myself about having no riz, I'm bringing you down with me.
Wow. Okay, fine then. Jeez. Yeah, I feel the love, bro. I feel the love. Okay, I'm gonna go straight into this thing. Oh my gosh. This you know what, let me tell you something about this the qualifiers. It is so frustrating, bro.
I know. I've been watching the stream and commenting vigorously.
Yeah, bro, it is so annoying. Like the thing is, you'd be on a hot streak, right? Then all of a sudden, you're playing against meta players. So I was like, oh fuck. And the jank that I've seen, like when I first started, the jank that I saw was absolutely crazy, absolutely nuts. Like even the last game I played last night, I was shook. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
even this hand is fucking terrible. I was shook to see what I saw, bro. I was like, what the fuck is this? Actually, so
The realization of me waking up in bed every morning, looking in a mirror, and then realizing, how has it come to this? Why do I get no bitches?
yo, bro, I can't take you seriously. Actually, actually can't.
Yeah. And this is tame me. This is not even a discrimination me yet. We have to be 5 minutes into the video for that.
Okay.
All right. My mom called me. I'll get back on the stream now. Give me 2 minutes.
Yeah, no stress, bro.
For the people that are going to watch Cobbs, good luck. He's too poor to afford an animal online. Anyway, peace. Check it out.
Wow. Hey, Thorn, how you doing, bro? Oh no! I got Valen! Oh no! And this dude Valen me at the wrong time. If he Valens me now, I deserve to lose. Or Impen. Hold it. Wait, I was gonna say Mr. Starboy. Starboy, how you doing, brother? That was brutal. Let's see, what can I do here? What sucks is that okay, he's ripped through 2. I can't really summon that. Is there a way I can get... No, there's no way I can get 3 bodies on board. Yeah, I think I'll pass here. I'm so fine. No, I'm so chilled. I'm good, Starboy. I'm good, brother. I'm just chilling. Like, I don't even care if I make it up a level today.
I'm back at 7K.
What up?
Sup?
I got hand trapped for days.
You got hand trapped or you have hand traps?
No, I got hand trapped.
Okay. What's that? Like an exercise for your glutes or something? Hand trap.
I mean, you can call it that.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean,
No.
you gotta squat on yourself because you get no bitches.
Okay.
My relationship status at the moment complicated. Right hand is twitching.
Right hand's arguing with my left hand.
Yeah. Struggling to decide which girl's on top tonight.
Oh shit, Starboy, you made max level. Nice, bro. So we might compete. Because I saw the division for the regionals, bro. It's so fucked, dude. It's so fucked. Top Cut is so fucked, bro. Like everywhere else, it's first place, except for the US. US is first and second. I was like, what the hell? That's so unfair. But anyway, it is what it is. I guess.
I mean, the US is a much bigger place.
I mean, but okay, I understand the US being a bigger place, right?
Because the US also encompasses Canada.
Did they say? Oh, they said North America. Yeah, you're right. Okay, because North America, that's US, Canada, and Mexico. Okay, that makes sense. But then again, with the African one, it's Africa, Oceania.
Smuggle cards into Mexico. What do? How do they get cards there?
What do you mean?
They have to smuggle the cards into Mexico, or bribe someone to get their cards in. What do? How do they get cards?
Mexico, they have, I think it's Spanish or Portuguese cards. They get
Spanish would be so fun.
They get Europrint.
But if they get Europrint, then they can't fall under NA.
No, it's because of the language. That's why.
No, but it still applies because the cardboard you get restricts to what region you are in.
Really?
Yeah.
I need to check that, bro. I need to check that.
It's the same reason that if you get a foreign card, it's always EU.
Mm.
But if you get American, it's completely different because Europe, NA only has one language technically.
Interesting. Okay. No, I didn't know that, bro.
It's very scuffed.
It's not. I can tell already. Yeah.
Because South America is a completely different region, and it doesn't have the same cardboard quality as NA, because it gets its card from Europe.
I think that's where I was getting confused. I'm thinking Mexico is South America. Yeah, no, I'm getting confused.
It kind of is because it falls in the equator.
Yeah.
But I don't know where Mexico gets cards from.
I should actually.
All I know is I've never seen an American print foreign language card.
Yeah, neither have I.
And if you're saying that they play in Spanish or Portuguese, which are both European countries, it would have to fall under European TCG.
True.
Mm.
Yeah, true.
The former Yu-Gi-Oh player.
Fair. Ooh. I'm thinking. No. You can't attack me directly, so. Okay. So Thorn said, wait.
You actually read your messages, yeah?
Yeah, I do. Starboy said that level 19 is brutal. Fuck. Level 19 is brutal. I only made it to max because the two opponents I faced surrendered. Good. And then Thorn's like, hashtag labs is trash. Yeet. I don't think Eric is watching.
I mean, he's not wrong. Even Eric said the deck's trash.
No, bro. It's a pilot thing, dude.
Of course it's a pilot.
Let's be honest, it's a pilot thing.
Yeah, that's the same thing the Boeing company said when their planes crashed. It's a pilot thing.
Ooh, bro. Bro,
Come at me, Boeing. Is that a light there at the end of the tunnel?
bro. Bro. You're ruthless.
Yeah, no, I don't discriminate. There's no one more fair on this earth than me. I don't care. Man, woman, commercial company, black, white, Indian, from Bunny Chow to KFC. There's nothing I won't discriminate against.
What shot you gave me? What the fuck? Yo, okay, that's different from Bunny Chow to KFC. Alright.
From half Indian, half white to full black.
Look at this. What did someone say? In Master Duel, it's trash. I'm sorry. Oh, okay, cool.
In
Okay,
real
that
life
makes
as well.
sense. Wow. And then Starboy is like, and to be honest, I don't think I've ever faced a bad Labyrinth player. Okay, I was going to say you haven't faced me, but you have. So yeah.
I wanted to say the exact same thing, but you beat me to it.
The
I
thing
wanted to say those exact words. I really want to say, but you haven't played. Have you played against clubs?
here's the thing: Starboy has played against me, and I was playing Jank Labs, and I won. So
Yo,
that's what I was saying. Like you haven't played against me, but he actually did. So
nah, bro. If you beat him with a bad lab deck, that says more about him than you.
nah, bro. Like he's been playing. I think Starboy. How long have you been playing Yu-Gi-Oh for? Because I think this is the first year that you've been playing at AI, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Ah, yes, the average intelligence of a kitchen utensil.
Wow.
uh,
My goodness. Like there's no
or
stopping
as
this guy.
if in lab terms, there's a lot of dust this feather duster did not reach.
What? Yeah.
You're throwing wood in the fire, but it's not burning.
Yeah, clearly. A destroyer card, yes. What is annoying me? Ugh. Might as well
Debt, lack of bitches, lack of a personal car.
Eek. Okay.
What else?
Mm,
Living in Soweto.
fact. Oh, he
Yeah.
surrendered. He surrendered. Let's go. It's my first time playing TCG Yu-Gi-Oh! This year. Oh, okay, cool. So this is your first year. And yeah, you play branded. You play branded pretty well. I gotta say, like, a lot of...
Damn.
Yeah, he's
Man,
pretty good. Yeah?
all four his brain cells working hard this year.
Who? Starboy.
Yeah.
No, he's
Because
actually, like...
he's a branded player.
No, bro. Like, to be honest, like, out of all the new players that we've gotten, I think this year, specifically, the new players that have actually been pretty decent.
Damn,
Compared
so out
to,
of the
like...
four people, he's definitely the best.
No, bro. Like, there's been some years where... And remember, these are the guys where you know when you give them advice, especially when they're like broke, where it's
Your
like,
speciality.
dude, just play salads, start off with salads, make your way up, and I've noticed every single player that has started this game, like for the past 2 to 3 years, as soon as they get into the TCG. And they start with like a you know, a starter deck type of vibes, right? All the ones that don't do well, they buy Orcus decks. That's a second deck they buy. It's an Orcus deck. Second deck, bro. Like, you don't know all the summoning mechanics, and yeah, if I'm shooting daggers at specific people, sorry, bro, but that's something that I've picked up. Like you'll start off nicely, right? You know, build up. Yes, you losing like a couple of games. You know, you are bottom half, right? But there's just something that Orcus does to these players, bro. Just tempts them, bro. And this was before Hot Power was even like legal. I was like,
Honestly, who the fuck's playing Orcus without Paul? That's that.
what? Who's playing?
Whoever was playing Orcus without harp was just dumb or broke.
Orcus before freaking Horus, bro. Like before all the new graveyard shit came out, I was like, nah, bro. Like, chill. Orcus will have its time again. Like, Starboy, here's the thing, right? With Orcus has this like, it's very hypnotizing. For some reason, it's a deck that it's a very nostalgic deck. Like it was in the, what's the format called? The format with Thunder Dragon. It was the format with Thunder Dragon, Sky Striker, and Orcus, right?
Rearrange the decks, then you've got the format.
Oh, Orcus, Sky Striker.
No, Dragon.
Sky Striker, Orcus, Thunder
Dragon.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
It's the same 3 decks, bro. Those decks, right?
Thunder Dragon, Orcus, Sky Striker. It was toss format.
Oh yeah, toss format. Bro, I'm getting old. Yeah, toss format. All right. Toss format was probably one of the most, from a budget point of view, one of the most brutal formats ever. I gotta say.
I folded everyone with zombies.
Oh, bro, it was brutal for me. This was when I didn't play zombies. Like,
You know what? When I played zombies, the show was cooked. Every time we faced me was fucked.
because it's just like zombie will pass. Shame, poor guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was, toss format was crazy because people actually, if you were to go up against those top 3 decks, you you didn't have the outs for any of those decks, you were fucked. Like you were absolutely fucked. Like everything in those decks were like at 3. There were specific cards that were still legal. There was like I think Armageddon Knight was still at 3 at the time. Obviously Harp Horror was at 3.
No, it wasn't. They banned it just before because of the Goki FTK thing with Firewall.
Yes. And then there was a format where Nightmare, like the other, there was one Nightmare Goblin was banned, but Nightmare Goblin was banned because of Goki, but Nightmare Mermaid was legal, and Nightmare Mermaid was used in August because Nightmare Mermaid, you send Orcus Nightmare and then you combo from there.
Yes.
So there was that shit. Obviously Thunder Dragon with Colossus. We didn't have hand traps the way that we had hand traps back in that format. So if somebody slapped the Colossus, that's game. So
You're right, because
Nib
was released in those terms.
Yeah, Nib was released in the tins. Infinite Impermanence I don't think it was printed. If it was only a secret.
No, so Imperm at the time of Thunder Dragons had 3 printings. It was the secret from Flames of Destruction. It was the Ultra from Dual Power, and and there was where was it printed as a super?
It was only printed as a super in the Cyber Dark decks, but that was way after, bro. That was like COVID times. Yeah.
No, but there was 3 printings of it. I think it had 2 ultras and 1 secret.
Yeah, I know the secret from Flames of Destruction, but Imperm was not like, it was not as accessible as we have it now. So even just general hand traps. Toss format was it before or after Salads?
Toss format was
It was before
so
Salad.
no, it was during Salad
So
because Thunder Dragons came out with the first set of Salamangreat cards in Soul Fusion.
oh
Then
yes.
in Savage Strike, the set after Soul Fusion in January, they released the second wave of support, but Salad needed Gazelle and Circle, which was in the structure deck, after Savage Strike in February to compete.
Yeah. Okay, cool. That's where Ash was printed. So
Yeah.
also the structure decks
Yeah.
weren't like as they got sold out quick. The Salad deck was sold out quick. So if you needed an Ash Blossom, and people weren't even um like getting Ash Blossom, or didn't actually find Ash Blossom as powerful as we find it now. Back then, it was just like, oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna Ash engage. He's just gonna engage me again because he's at 3. You know, that type of thing. So,
Dude, I've got an insane story.
yeah.
I've got an insane story once you're finished.
Okay, cool. So yeah, it was crazy. Like, what was the thing? Yeah, Orcus, and then that's also when we were gonna start getting dangers as well. Dangers were just absolutely nuts. Danger was
Yeah.
nuts in the deck. In
So-
any deck actually, like in terms of like combos. But yeah, you were saying, Jean.
All right, so first, Dangers were out because they were released in Cybernetic Horizons, which was 2 sets before Soul Fusion. But it took the Chaos cards out of, I think it was Dark Neostorm, the set after Savage Strike, to make the Thunder Dragon, Chaos Thunder Dragon Danger a real deck.
Yeah.
Which was insane that it took that long for Thunder Dragon because Orcus beats Thunder Dragon beats Striker beat Orcus.
Yeah.
Mystic Mind beat all of them. Personal favorite card, anyway.
Yeah, that was our card. We were known for that card.
I was playing it since the day it came out. Every deck I built was built around Mystic Mind.
Bro, we all played the boys all played Mystic Mind, bro.
Yeah, later on, I still remember the score Jordan gave me about it.
Yeah,
like every time we play something, I was just like Mystic Mind.
Oh,
Like, fuck.
I'll be honest. You're the reason why we all played Mystic Mind. Son of a bitch! This guy had everything. Yeah, you're the reason why we all played Mystic Mind. Like, I'm not even gonna cap there. Like, if it wasn't for you, I don't think we would have played Mystic Mind at all. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, I've got a great story from 2 weeks ago. Or was it last week? I think it was last week was it AI? No, it was the week before last week.
Yeah.
So what happened was I was watching the Yu-Gi-Oh guys, right? It was the second last round.
Yeah.
And Andrew was playing against Rohan.
Okay.
So Rohan was playing what's this deck called? The Racing Pirates.
The Racing Pirates.
I bought the core. It's like the Galactic Race or something.
Oh, it's based on Star Wars, right?
No, Cosmo is based on Star Wars.
The cards weren't based on Star Wars.
No, they were based on something else.
Okay. Then I forgot.
It's Punk.
Oh, I know.
Gold Pride.
Gold Pride, yes, Gold Pride.
So Ron was playing Gold Pride and Andrew was playing Striker Runic, right?
Yeah.
And so Andrew plays Engage. He searches.
Yeah.
Rohan cuts the deck. Andrew draws Engage. Now there's one engage left in deck.
Yeah.
Andrew plays the engage.
Yeah.
He searches for the card, and Ron goes to cut, right?
Yeah.
The third card he draws is the third engage.
Let's go.
No one would have believed him otherwise. No one.
Let's go.
If I wasn't there to like be the witness to it, no one would have believed him. He cut the deck 3 times.
Yeah.
Yo, this waiter started moving on its own.
Oh, we got ghost.
I know I've got ghost. It moved like 2 feet, an entire meter, bro. It just started rolling towards me on its own. It's
just
been
casually say that.
yeah. It was chilling ever since we started with the story from what. Since we started the story about Thunder Dragon, it's been chilling, and now all of a sudden it moves towards me.
Because it heard engage.
Yeah, I'm engaging these ghosts.
Wow. There was I think when did you no. This was when you were busy playing. Was it when you were busy playing? No, you weren't playing as much as before. Like this is when you started. I think you were still fresh with Plunder.
Oh yeah.
Is it Plunder? No, not Plunder. Flander. When you're playing Flu, right? So what happened was there was one dude. He was playing Sky Strikers. Yo, I might be wrong. I think this is when Engage was still at 3, but it was at AI. I know it was at AI because the dude came second, right?
Engage was bad by the time I was playing Flu.
Yeah, then I think it was earlier, but there was one dude that he actually his hand was I think it was like 3 cards. One was Ray, and then 2 other spell cards, and he drew 2 engage, right? He's going second. Dude draws for his turn, draws the 3rd engage. I was like, we went nuts. We're like, bro, if you lose this, it's on you. If you lose this game, you deserve to lose, bro. 3 engage in opening hand. I was like, you're gonna get 3 searches. You're gonna get 3 searches, and you're gonna draw 3 times. Nah. If you lose, you deserve to lose. So that was crazy. I've had engage into engage. Well, not me personally. I've had Andrew. Funny enough, he did that to me, but then I did eradicated him. So that was funny. That's when I played zombie combo. Yeah, zombie combo. Yeah, that was my deck back then. But I wanted us to answer the other question Starboy had. Is that would you say that was the worst format in Yu-Gi-Oh? No, it was not. It was crazy, but it wasn't the worst format. I think the worst format, personally for me, I don't know if Jacques would agree, but for me personally, the worst format was... For me, the worst format was... I don't even know if there was a worse format. Like, I didn't really have issues when it came to like different formats in Yu-Gi-Oh, because I'll just adapt easy, and like the decks that I'd play would either be the anti-meta for
or
that
lose to
format,
me,
or what?
or lose to me.
You say I'd lose to you?
Yeah,
Wow, this guy. Anyway,
it's fact.
So this guy. So format was yeah, I think I always was able to like play like in the specific formats, because yeah, I didn't really have a problem with any of the formats, to be honest. They were fun, but then like I think most people when they played against me, they'd always say I have no sides for you. So it's like, yeah, good. So
You know what format sucked?
which one?
Branded Flu.
Branded Flu was okay.
It sucked.
It was okay.
No, dude, think about it. Branded Flu sucked more then full power tier.
Nay. No. No ways. No
Yeah.
ways.
You want me
No.
to give my explanation?
Okay. I need this explanation. And then I'll tell you what
All
3
right.
says.
All right. So the reason I say branded flu was worse than full power tier, right? Branded flu, it was you were either playing flu, you were either playing branded, or what was the third deck that you could play?
That was it.
Yeah, that was it. You're
Yeah.
right. So your options was a deck that just normal summons that doesn't care about no, that would very statue lock you part of its combo
Yeah.
and just shift to you continuously,
Okay.
or a deck that didn't die to any hand traps except Ash. In the start of it, it was able to, well, not, it was able to lock you with Giving Puppet or Raza Cycle,
Yeah.
and was able to interpret a way to beat Flu in its main combo by sending Negro or Bench.
You basically just mentioning all the cards I like. But yeah, continue. Yeah.
So that sucked because the one deck beat the other, whichever way you were looking at it. If you went first, you basically won because both decks had enough ways to recover from the Ash. Ash sucked for both. Both decks were playing Ash because Ash was strong enough against both of them. If you Ash a Robina, if it's the only thing in their hand, they pass. If you Ash a branded fusion as the first thing they do, they pass.
Yeah.
And with the release of Prosperity, it made that so much easier. But it was a format where you were basically forced to go first. You could put in board breakers and stuff, but board breakers don't really help you against a gimmick puppet lock. Doesn't help you against a shifter. There's not much you can do against stuff like that.
Yeah. Fair.
So, but in tier, it was everything could happen at once. In tier, there was no end result of going first or second because everything was happening at the same time. Every effect was milling at the same time on each other's player's turn. So you had a chance to react with your own stuff without any interaction with Ash or Veiler. The only way you could beat it was with Mystic Mine in its earlier days and Shifter. That was it. Bro. And the only decks that could play it was Flu. Branded also later could adapt to play Shifter because of the stuff it got, right? Mm-hmm. So that's why I say Branded Flu was a worse format because there was not much you could do to win because every scenario of you going second was a losing scenario. Okay. But in tier, if you're going second, you could still win.
Okay. I get your points. I get your points, but I'll tell you why.
Why I'm wrong.
I beg to differ. Not that you're not wrong completely. I do get what you're saying, but there were just specific things that you could do in tier that you couldn't really do in Flu and Branded that I thought was like way too much, right? And it got to the point where this has never happened in Branded, but hey Triton, how you doing? This has never happened in Branded, but it's happened in what's it? It's happened in thingamajiggy. It's happened in tier. So here's the thing with Branded and Flu, they only had a few cards in the deck that, like the meta deck, that made it like really 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 good, and those cards were either old cards or just the way that the in archetype card functioned, they didn't really think things through. So, like for example, the card that got banned in Flu was a barrier statue, right?
Yeah.
Because they didn't really think. Okay, I don't think map would be a problem. Map is like, oh no, we'll give map is it's a you can search your field spell, right? You can search your field spell. Yeah.
Anyways.
So it's like, oh, okay, cool. Let us make a searchable double summon. Basically. That was it. And all the things that you summon are going to be cards that you can. Oh, this bitch. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, you son of a bitch. So all the cards that you're going to summon are I even lost my train of thought. What was I saying? This guy threw me off. He was going to call by the grave my princess. Nobody called by the grave my princess. Anyway, so in the deck you could search barrier statue, right?
Yes.
So imagine being able to search a monster that locks, which is an old card, so I don't blame them, and still being able to summon it during your turn or even during your opponent's turn if you play it properly. Oh, you bitch. Yeah, so there was that, right? Then Branded came along as well with destroy one card in the field. No, we good.
I think Brandon came.
Brandon came along with the Expulsion. Do you remember Expulsion, right?
Yeah, it came out structurally.
Yeah. Expulsion is what Albion is now, but with less admin. So Expulsion was the first puppet lock, basically. And with that, it was searchable. You don't have to go through like loops to actually do the plays when it came to Expulsion. Because literally, if you had Aluba and Branded Fusion, you got your puppet lock. That's what made it so crazy. You literally go Aluba, you search for Expulsion. I think you search for Expulsion, then you go Branded Fusion, you send Gimmick Puppet, and you send Fawn of Albaz. You do the Lubellion, you do the Mirror Jade, you pass. You go Expulsion. You do the puppet lock. Even before people thought of the puppet lock, it was the Ra's Disciple thing, right? But it's because they made a card that they didn't really think was going to be that good until, freaking Menaces. Like, I don't even know why Yu-Gi-Oh! Doesn't, like, Konami doesn't think things through, because they are absolute menaces to society that just, like, cook up shit, right? They didn't think a trap card like that would be so busted. So they had one or two cards. The Branded format and the Flu format, they had one or two cards. But I mean, if you played right, then you would be. Triton, Jank is working out. So if you played it right, then you would be fine.
I knew they could hear the squeak.
No, it's like a crank, but I only hear it now. It's not really that bad, bro. And I can always lower your Discord volume, so it's really.
Also, it's just the leg raises. Nothing else I do on this bench creaks.
Yeah, so yeah, that was pretty much it. So then, now the thing is with teal format was stupid. Reason being is that can I get my snake eyes? Oh god. Okay. Reason being is that the teal format had literally a deck that just like all the other crazy decks that come out has cards that or its whole gimmick is to break normal mechanics when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's been like that throughout Yu-Gi-Oh! Like any deck that breaks normal summoning mechanic always becomes broken. So the fact that instead of sending fusion materials to the graveyard, you're shuffling them back. First of all. Second of all, those specific cards that allow you to do that are either searchable, number one. Number two, they do they speed up the process of that mechanic. And number three, these are effects that don't happen on the field. Like the whole mechanic doesn't even happen on the field. It happens in grave. Then Ishizu's came out. Holy shit. Ishizu's came out absolutely crazy. The worst thing they could actually do during tier format. Because tier danger was like, it was, manageable. But tier Ishizu, no, that was even worse. Because now you not only do you have something that assists the mechanic that is currently meta, you have stuff that can shuffle stuff back, and not just like your cards, your opponents. So now you can even go further. And then the extra deck stuff, just as bad, just as nuts. Kid Kalos, bro, Kid Kalos, dude,
Good kid.
was nuts. And the way you would chain things, you would make sure you're milling 8 all the time.
Yeah.
Then what was the other, bro? Each main deck monster in tier is at 1, except for the warrior. All of them are at 1. Clearly, there's a problem. You ban one of the main deck monsters, and you like limit all the main deck monsters to 1.
You banned the fusion, you mean?
Yeah, the extra deck, yeah, the fusion, 1, bro. You know, there's a problem when something like that happens, and even after that, people are still playing tier now, bro. They're not using it as like a small engine like they're doing in cash. That's why I also think cash was okay. Zone lock was terrible. Cool. But as I've said, with all the other broken extra deck monsters, nothing a kaiju console. So that's me. I have a whole nother debate with kaijus. But yeah, nothing a little kaiju console. Honestly. So I didn't really worry about cash format, and besides, most of the cash players I played against, I think the only cash players I've lost to is Jank and Pranesh.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, like people who actually played cash and then like faced me with cash, like pure cash, not like Henku has Henku cash. That's a whole nother demon. But yeah, I think I've never really lost to another cash player. So I didn't really care about cash. Tier as well. Tier, even though I gotta say Tier was for me, out of the 2 formats, Tier was worse. I didn't really have a problem with Tier because I was playing zombies at the time. So it's like, oh, you wanna stack my grave? Cool. Turn 0. Turn 0, I'm gonna Banshee, and then you can't fusion shit. So, or you'll just make a Garura, and that's it. So I wasn't too thinking about that. I mean, I think I told you about that regionals that we went to where I lost to myself because my last match was branded tier. And I just lost to myself. I didn't lose to the dude. Like he played amazingly, but I mean, it was like I should have summoned a monster. That's all I needed to do. So yeah, that was pretty much it. And then I wanted to check what Thorn said. Thorn, Goki Trickstar format was the worst. Okay, Goki format, I gotta give it to you. Goki format was bad. Goki format was bad. This was before.
Was it worse?
Yeah, for me personally, it wasn't the worst, but it was bad. Gotta say it was bad. The amount of drawing Goki made, and this was the old master rule for link arrows for link summoning or main what extra monster zone. That
Yeah,
5.
Master Rule 4 something.
Yeah, the U link. So yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, that's game. That's game Triton. But yeah, Trickstar format. Also, I have a problem with Trickstars. Actually,
Yeah, no. They had lived, you sure. But that
yeah,
was all they did.
yeah,
The reincarnation roll combo wasn't that consistent. They didn't have a way to search roll.
and the deck that I was playing was I didn't add stuff to hand mostly. I think it was zombies as well. Yeah, I didn't add shit to hand, so I was just milling stuff. So I didn't get burned much. So by the time you get your combo off, you've burned me for like maybe you've burned me for like 2k. It's like, oh, okay, cool. Let me just combo with zombies because I don't. Is there anything we really add to hand? No, Banshee activates from deck. It doesn't even add. So yeah,
What?
Banshee, Necro Banshee. It activates from
Activation deck.
from
It
deck.
places.
Yeah,
What did it say? Places.
no, it activates. It says activate.
But that activate means you could judgment it, doesn't it?
No, you can't. You can't judgment the effect of Banshee.
But then it has to be placed because the new wording for anything that puts
It
something
says-
from deck onto field is place.
Okay, let me just check quick. Shit, I was gonna go on the database and I've got freaking you
Place or
here.
put.
I wanna see the new text because I mean it did get reprinted, so there should be new text. Deck.
It really does say activate. What the fuck?
Yeah, activate one zombie will directly from your hand or deck.
Then why does the new stuff say put or
Place.
place?
I think it's because I think it's because activate starts a new chain. I might be
Yeah,
wrong.
that means you could judgment it, but you could never judgment it because it wasn't being activated on its own. It was being placed by a card effect.
Let me check judgment now.
Judgment says when your opponent activates a card effect. Activate a card or effect.
When
Yeah,
a monster
or summon.
or a spell trap card is activated.
Yeah.
Off. Negate the summon or activation if you do destroy that card. Interesting.
But you couldn't judgment the zombie world because it wasn't activating on its own. It was being placed, and judgment couldn't interfere with a resolving chain. But Banshee, by its own wording, places by a new chain during the chain. You see where my problem here is.
Yeah, no, I completely understand what you're saying. I'll take the rulings with judgment and Banshee, but there's a thing of Banshee not being able to be judgment, activate judgment. But I'll check it out then after.
Also,
No, I'd like to.
I think there was.
On Discord. Yeah.
I think there was one scenario with Banshee versus anti-spell.
Banshee with
Where that-
anti-spell.
Yeah, but Banshee against anti-spell. Where if you Banshee, you place the zombie world even at face up, even if anti-spell was on the field.
Let me check. Ooh. Damn, you talking about old ass rulings, man.
It's 3 years ago. What do you mean old?
That's old for me. Let me invite this dude. Oh snap! I forgot this is on stream. Let me invite this dude on Discord. I'm so glad Discord has like a stream mode, so I have to expose. Let's see, where's this
Okay,
guy?
now I was wrong, but the same rule applies. Anti-spell fragrance versus Necro or Banshee. You can't activate it, so you can't activate the Necro or Banshee effect because you can't place it face up.
Yeah, that's what I assumed. Yeah, you can't actually activate Banshee. Yeah, I know it's
which
anti-spell.
is
Yeah,
which is weird.
I mean, makes sense.
Yeah, but no, if it what I mean by it's weird, anti-spell says any spell that you would activate goes face down, right? It has to be set first.
Yes,
But with Banshee, the wording is if it has to be placed face up.
true. So that's why you can't activate Banshee because it activates Zombie World.
But why can't you just activate it face down? Why can't you just set it?
Banshee says activate, so you have to put it face up. You can't activate a
Exactly.
face down card. Yeah.
But newer cards say put or place, which means it can be put face down.
Wait, which card can be placed face down?
Like for instance, there's some stuff I'm not I only know some of the cards, but there's some newer cards that say put a spell or trap directly onto the battlefield from your deck.
As in set it.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but it's
then-
still places.
Yeah, no, the set is completely different. Like Diablo Star, it says you can set. You can set directly from your deck. Yeah, it says set one. Yeah, that is fine. You can do that easy under anti spell.
Yeah,
But like place, like let me check adventure because I know. See, I'm not even too concerned about the bloody. Yeah, places usually face up. Let me check the voiceless because I know voiceless places. Voiceless. That might. Oh, voiceless is not. Wait, what? Voiceless is not. It's not a master duel. What the What the fuck? Okay, cool. Let me check DB. You get DB, I guess. Let me check the voiceless stuff. Yo, guys, if you haven't noticed, wait, I want to check if Stone is here. Is he a Notice Me? Oh, I'm back. Is he a Notice Me Senpai? Let me check.
there's no one here.
Notice me because we're on the stream one.
Yeah, but only me, you, and Matt can enter the stream on free.
Yeah, so I just wanted to. I'm telling Thorn to go and Notice Me Senpai. Okay, cool. There he is. So,
How's it, everyone?
how you doing?
How are you?
I'm alright, Shark. How you doing, bro?
Good, thank you.
I just need to defend myself, right?
Okay.
For the Goki format statement, right?
Yeah.
I started Yu-Gi-Oh just before Links, right? And I showed up with DDD, right? This is
The goat.
the goat when Zodiac was still, satanic, right?
The
But-
goat.
Right?
Yeah.
Now, when we went into Goki format, right? Like they released in Japan, they released that that links to Rain set that had like all the great link twos and wada, right?
Yeah.
With that, there was Planes of Destruction with the nightmares and wada and Gokis and all that lovely shit,
Yes.
right?
Beautiful format. Yeah.
Do you remember how hard or how many hand traps there were at that time? Nibiru wasn't there. What's that? Ghost Mourner wasn't there. We had 3. We had Veiler, we had Ghost
Yeah,
Ogre, and we had Ash Blossom, right?
You also
Yes.
had Imperm.
And we had him.
Did we have Imperm? Really?
Yes. Yeah.
They came out in the same set.
Really?
That's
Okay,
why it was
well,
so
you know
hard to
what, right?
get, Yeah.
I was playing DDD. I couldn't afford Imperm, right? Anyway,
Very good.
here's the thing.
Okay.
Now remember, Trickstars was also out at the time, and I remember at the 2017, 2018, whenever this was, I was playing Pendulum Magicians, right?
Mm.
So every match I fucking fought, right?
Yeah.
The first match was Goki, bro, and I opened up no interaction at all,
Yeah.
right? And I
Yeah,
was
sure.
like, alright, okay. Game 2. Remember, our side deck options were Cyber Dragon and Mega Fleet, right? Just to
Yes.
try and wipe the fucking Goki board. If
Yeah.
you did not have a single, like just like now, right? If you don't have a single form of interruption and your opponent combos off, it's most likely GG's, right?
Right.
But back then it was worse because you didn't have much interactions available,
Yeah.
right? Especially Goki, bro. Fucking Firewall, right? Before Errata was a bitch to deal with, right? And then
Yeah,
instead
it's-
of dealing with fucking Firewall from the beginning, nah. I don't remember what we hit, but it was damn irrelevant because we went straight from Goki format straight into Firewall FTK with the dangers and shit, which was again, what the
Yeah.
fuck, right?
I remember that banners. I was in Durban. They
Yeah.
they limited Armageddon Night. They limited Dark
Yes.
Pepper. They semi-limited Malicious, and they
So-
banned something else that was completely useless.
I just want to answer. I want to answer Triton's question. Why was Goki so good? Okay, so the reason why Goki was so good.
Okay. And I
is-
explained this with some flair, Quabs.
Okay, Jacques going to explain why Goki was so good. Besides
Okay,
Stone
so-
Stripper, yeah.
Okay, so back in the day, right, 5 years ago, the prime time of our lives, Quab still had rather good hair.
I
So-
still have good hair, bro. What the fuck? I just don't
Just in the
know.
man's hairline like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
always had a big forehead.
And bro, and life was good, you know. Like Quab still was able to get some bitch.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
had a
Quab
girlfriend.
could still get
She had a
bitches. I was still young in my prime. Didn't know really how to spend much money. Fawn was bitching and moaning probably already, and so.
Yo.
And then along, right, in the dark abyss came the worst mechanic ever, Lynx, right? And they did it so poorly. You know,
Oh,
Zodiac, as soon as Lynx came out, was still the best deck. Masterpiece came out, it was the worst card ever to face.
Deco Topo
Pendulums
was
sucked.
meta.
Yeah, Pendulums sucked.
Yeah.
And until Electromite came out, then they banned the FTK, and it still sucked. And then all of a sudden, there was the bright lights of hope in the format from a dark abyss called Goki, and Goki was able to do something that no other deck really could at that time. It was get bitches, and the way you got bitches, right, was by showing off having a hand. And Gumblar was the perfect wingman to all of this because he was able to rip the cards out of your opponent's hand by looping a specific card that some of you might know as Divine Phoenix Shitblade. And
Fact.
you would just keep discarding Phoenix of Gumblar and then just keep ripping your opponent's hand, right? No big deal. If you had money, you could have afforded a hand chest, but no, you were a broke bitch at that time. And life sucked. You either were able to put it, either way to buy it, or you just got lucky. You know, you go to a regionals, you face no Goki, kind of fucking impossible, but you couldn't face it.
Facts.
You were at table 500 at that point, bro.
If you weren't facing like first matches, if you weren't facing Goki, you were facing Sky Striker.
No, bro. If you weren't
Yeah.
facing Goki, you were versing Trickstar. And if it wasn't Trickstar, it was fucking Altergeist. That was my trauma.
Jesus
Okay,
Christ,
so,
what format
moving-
do you use, bro?
moving past Fawn's obvious problem with women, we can narrowly find, right, that the problem was the extra deck. And so Konami did their best to ban most of the good stuff from the extra deck. And then what did they do? They caused another problem in Danger Dark World FTK. And the first event that Danger Dark World FTK showed up, it won. Because the only way to stop it was withdrawal, which no one fucking made.
Yeah, and
I
Ironically
just see
enough,
Henny in your chat. I just see
So-
Henny in your chat, and he's the reason for my trauma.
I
Henny himself, on my first match ever at 2017, bro, hand looped me with Trickstars and rolled me, dog. And he's like, alright, it's your turn. And I'm like, what must I do? What
Yeah,
did I
well,
come
first-
here for?
That's right.
firstly, Triton, you should have been better. You should have been playing better to not face him.
Yeah,
right.
why didn't you draw
I-
the house, bro?
Yeah, why didn't you just draw the Why didn't you just draw the invisible out? Like that was your problem. Why did you draw the red reboot? It came out in the same set.
Facts. And it was a common.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was a
shit,
super.
yeah.
It was a super.
No,
Yeah.
the super was a special edition. The common was in the main set. Remember we had those packs where they would do like a promo of cards that could come in the next set.
Mm.
Yeah. So
I,
those are the
I
vibes.
remember this differently.
Okay, so
But
I know-
Cobbs' hair probably gave it memory loss.
shut the fuck up.
The loss of hair equals to loss of memory.
So in summary, Triton. Basically, the reason why
Fawn
Goki
gets
was
no-
so good, I know.
Fawn is against women. Quabs is against skill. I was against money, and
I
Penny
even
was
respect
against
that.
bad players.
So what happened was, in Gokis, I think you've seen Gokis where
It's
Goki's-
basically more powerful and footnoble.
it was, yeah, but the thing that made Goki so good was Goki Rematch. So
Mhm.
it was basically a monster reborn for 2, and then you could just keep looping. You'll be able to loop like your Gokis. There was one equip spell that they used as well in the deck.
Divine Sword Phoenix Blade.
Yeah, Phoenix Blade. That, and then
They also used like other stuff like the fossil one that they would get off his Zold. There was a bunch of equips, but Phoenix Blade was like the main one.
it was
because
one, yeah.
Yeah, it was the one they needed to combo with Gunblast to hand loop. Because you needed something in hand to continuously discard to Gunblast. And with all the monsters in your grave, you could just endlessly, well, not endlessly, there was an end to it, but it mostly ended in your opponent scooping after having no cards facing down a Tri-Gate with a Firewall for 2 and Fawn's Tears. But yeah,
Good
other
swim in
than
them,
that,
bro. Good swim in them. No, but like, let's be completely honest, right?
Yeah.
The answer to okay, Firewall, Extra Link, right, and
Yeah.
Hand Rip, right,
Yeah.
was problematic mainly because of Firewall, right?
mainly because
But then there, also because we get no bitches, bro. I get it, right? Oh, guys.
I'm fucking.
Hey,
up.
man.
Yeah.
Hey man, we all play Yu-Gi-Oh on a Friday night. What else could we be doing? Okay.
Hey,
I'm
That's
working
all I'm
out,
saying.
bro.
Hey,
You're playing a weak ass TCG that bans the most expensive cards. I'm working out and building a file that's worth a car. We are not the same.
still no bitches, bro. Still no bitches.
The Gunblow loop was degenerate. No, okay,
Yeah,
Penny, wait, hold on. I'm getting to that, right?
Yeah.
Right after Fixed Star Reincarnation got banned, and they did some shit to limit Goki, right? And I think Multi-Faker was also hit to 1, right, or some shit like that. We saw a light at the end of the tunnel, and then they released Dangers in the same year, one ban list after. And then we saw Jesse
beautiful.
Cotton brutally beat the shit out of a child,
It was
right?
beautiful. Yeah.
And then you know what, right? I don't even remember what happened next in that year. Okay, all I know is Prank Kids got released, and that was the only thing I played, right? Because
Same.
I was the
I love
actually
that
wait,
format.
what else? Also, wait, when Electromite got banned, I was like, okay, what must I do now? Okay, the things that were budget are no longer budget, right? And then there was another set that came out.
If you want a hint, I think it was Sword Soul that came out that same year.
No.
I stopped in 2021.
So
The
after
last
that,
format I played was Drytron. It was when the Dogmatica story started. It was Drytron. It was
Yeah, that was Sword
Prank
Soul
Kid.
format.
Yeah, it was
Was
Sword
it
Soul
really?
format.
Yeah, because Sword Soul, Albaz format, came out just after I think it's after Aldlich. What's that rock deck that I played?
Emancipator.
Emancipator. Yeah, just after that format. Oh, what a beautiful format! Oh, what a beautiful format! Oh, it's cooking.
It really,
Oh,
it
it's
really
cooking,
was
format.
great.
Oh,
I remember that. I remember that the league was fun.
Oh, it was amazing. Oh,
Yeah.
So
beautiful.
I found a Reddit that has the format listed, right? So 2017 was Grass Zodiac, into Draco Zodiac, into Spiral. Spiral was miserable too.
I
But
didn't play it.
Yeah, I didn't play.
it didn't
Spiral,
last
no.
long. It got the emergency ban list, and then people were fucked and angry, and I was okay with it, right?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
2018 was Goki, and then 2018 in September time it was Danger FTK, right?
Great times.
Then January 2019 was the start of TOS format, Sky Striker. Honestly, one of my favorite formats.
Yeah.
Did Sky Striker come
Honestly.
out in June? In Dark Saviors?
January 2019. I think that they were missing a card until June.
Sky Strikers.
That
But Sky Strikers came out in June because it came out of Dark Saviors. It was in a deck building pack. All of it came from one set.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, well, maybe this dude's date is wrong, but still, 2019 Sky Striker. Then April 2019 was Thunder Dragon, and then
Thunder Dragon came out in October. Soul Fusion was after the Megatons, and the Megatons was in August. It came after that. So his dates are wrong by 4 months.
Okay. Either way. Okay, maybe it's end of format then. Like end of format 2019.
Because I remember this. Sky Striker was still legal during Goki, but Goki wasn't legal during Thunder Dragon.
Yeah.
Yes. That's how I
Okay, makes sense. And then 2019, my second most hated format was Lunar Light August.
Fun times, actually.
I hated it because of how cheap August was, and those people that kept onto their Lunar Light shit, everyone was playing it, bro. It was the original Tenpai.
Yeah.
Like, shit was dirt cheap, except for Dingrisu. But Dingrisu had enough prints by then. So you should have
then
had
there's
one.
an Ulti and Ultra, well, 2 Ultras and Ulti.
And that's when IP was still.
The IP wasn't released yet.
IP was released when King was released.
Yeah.
No, IP was released in, I think it was Rising Rampage, which was after COVID.
No,
I still remember.
I remember because I traded my IP, my first IP I traded for a ding.
You traded for some ding, bro?
Yeah, I traded Anton's ding for IP. Imagine.
Came out 2019, Chaos Impact.
Was that the first set with Starlights?
No, the first it was actually it was, Chaos Impact.
because Apple was printed as well. That was a format where Apple was printed, yeah.
Sheesh.
Damn, we've been playing this game, bro. Fucking hell.
And then recently I say past 4 years, Infernoble, Rocket, Virtual World,
Virtual
Dueling.
World format sucked.
I love Virtual World. That was funny. Not VFD Virtual World. Not VFD Virtual World. That was fucking AIDS. Sorry.
It was Virtual World was VFD. What do you mean?
Virtual World was
And then
AIDS, bro.
is Bird Up the Blue Underees?
No, Bird Up was
the
Lureless.
one.
Oh my gosh. Wait, Tri-Brigade.
Epic.
Oh my gosh. Tri-Brigade Lureless. Ooh. That was a...
Jeez, that feels disgusting.
I love Tri-Brigade as well. Because I just zombie old people. I felt... There's been 2 times where I've felt very shit at a majors, right? The first time I felt shit, I was playing against Byron's brother Tristan. He was playing full power sword, right? I was playing combo zombies. This was at the first Yu-Gi-Oh event at Comic-Con Africa. So I go first. I win the die roll. I go first, bro. This is when Pega was still alive.
Oh god.
Yeah, this is Pepega. Pepega
sorry.
was still a thing, bro. So, Pepega format. Freaking my inboard is Zombie World, Scythe, Hulk, Baron, Doom King, and Grave. You know the vibes, right? And then Scythe set. Right? Cool.
Mm.
I extra deck lock him, and I Zombie World lock him because he can't go into Chi because he needs worms. He's cool. Cool. He goes, let's go game 2. So I was like, fine. Game 2 arrives. I was you know those guys that side in stupid stuff? I was one of those guys.
Mhm.
So what does your boy side? I side Chaos Hunter. As soon as he special summons, I go Chaos Hunter effect. We're like special's a token. I was like Chaos Hunter effect, special, and I discard Banshee. I was like Banshee effect, Zombie World. He can't go into Chi Shao. He's like, yeah, no, that's game. To this day, I felt so bad because that was his only loss. He topped that event, but he's like, he was talking to Bayern and he's like, what did you lose to, bro? And he just was like, fucking Zombie World. I felt so shit. So there was that format, and then which one was the other? Well, I felt like really shit. Oh shit, I can't take care of this. Well, I felt like really bad.
I didn't care. I rate everyone. Man,
No,
woman,
dude,
child, infant, dog.
no, I felt.
all of it.
Oh, it was. I don't know why, but yeah, it was one of Bayern's mates as well. At our first dates, I was playing Zombie Eldritch. I was playing Zombie Eldritch, right? I mean, not Zombie Eldritch, branded Eldritch. Cool. I win the die roll. What does your boy do? Branded Fusion, Banshee, and Form of Arbaz. He's playing Tri Brigade. Bro, those are the only times I've felt so shit. When playing against those specific decks. And I love those decks. Like I think I did it to Henku as well. With the same tournament as Tristan. Yeah. I think that's the only time I've won against Henku. That's depressing. But yeah,
Rock is also one of my favorites.
I've never had like a format where it's like, oh no, this is shit, I can't play. Even based format. Oh, based format was crazy with Verte.
Base format?
Bro, you don't know base format? Hold on.
I don't know these definitions you throw out at me.
Base
I know what
format,
tough format is.
Base format was one of the most insane formats I have
base?
ever. Base, I'll tell you exactly what base was, bro. Oh my gosh, base was so.
Was it something you cooked or was it an actual format?
No, it was an actual form. It was an actual deck.
It was adventure with the DPE package, with the synchro package,
I think I lost
where
this
you
game.
would
Yeah, GG's.
so it was adventure
It was
DPE with synchro stuff, where you would like discard the small rose dragon to get the reborn, and then synchro. I'm remembering this format now. I remember now.
You know
I
which
remember
format,
now.
right? So it was basically
Rob won that states. Oh, he won that regional with Sword Soul. I remember this now. I remember it.
Wait, that was Brandon, right?
No, Rob won that regionals because we played a
regionals.
Geekon for the first time. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So base was it was adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah, adventure was the A. What was the B? Fuck. No.
Which was not branded.
No, it wasn't.
No, there was no brand.
What was B? What was B?
Adventure.
I know A was adventure, but
S was synchro.
S was synchro. E was D was DPE. D was DPE.
Yeah. Or Destiny.
Yeah. E was S was Scythe. S was Scythe. fuck, I forgot what the other ones were. But based was basically it was you literally have a board with whatchamacallit. You have your Baron, you have your adventure package, you have
Yeah, I've got it. Brave Artifact Soul Enforcer Dragon.
there we go. Bro,
Oh.
bro, that format nuts, bro. Nuts.
Cancer.
Because
I won in that format with pure predicate and a dragoon.
it was crazy because DPE was still fresh and Scythe was still legal. So now with Artifact, the Link Artifact, you would just going back to these formats, like the nostalgia is awesome. Okay, so with Artifact Dagda, which is the Link 2, you'd be able to set Scythe directly from the deck, right? Then you go DPE, you still have negates. You've built your board, you still have negates. Then you go DPE, either using Fusion Destiny or Verte Anaconda, because Verte Anaconda was still legal, right? Go DPE, you pass turn. Your opponent's turn, you go DPE effect, pop your Scythe, pop DPE. Scythe effect.
Oof.
Scythe effect, you special. If your opponent negates the effect of Scythe, it's cool. You either got Baron to special it back or negate, or you got the adventure package to negate. Either way, Scythe is going to be on field, and there's nothing your opponent could do about it. That was it. It's like, next game, sir. So base was amazing. I didn't even play the deck.
When did Flu come out?
Flu came out around when Branded came out. Let me
Hectic.
check.
Okay.
Okay, guys, we're not doing Master Duel. We're just doing nostalgia. It was my first event. To be fair, you still did pretty well, Triton. To be honest, like nobody prepares for zombies. Let's be honest. Nobody goes into a tournament saying I'm going to side for zombies because nobody expects it. I think the only zombie players I know, besides myself, is Andrew, Jacques, Andre, Keegan, and who else?
I think it was just us.
Yeah, it was just 5 people in
Just
the
you
country
guys.
that like.
In the
I think
country.
yeah, well, no, Tristan as well. There's another dude, Tristan. Is it Tristan or Trishan? Is
I
it
think it was
Tristan?
Trishan.
Yeah, Trishan. Yeah,
I know,
only guys I know.
I know
That-
there's an Indian guy.
you know which guy I'm talking about? The Indian dude, right?
Yeah, I know
playing-
it was a curry man.
Yeah, those are the only people I know in the country that play zombies, and I don't think anybody else would play zombies. And if you've played
I'm not
Oddlich, don't fucking call yourself a zombie player, all right? Thank you. Yeah.
I think I think seeing you play has made me just side zombie world just in case I see 10 fire players.
It's funny.
Like, alright, bro. It's cockfighting like fire dragon. No, sir.
No,
This
it's
is no longer a
zombie,
fire
so
dragon.
I can ash this effect of Pydra. Your Pydra, sir, is a zombie. I am going to imperm your Pydra. Thank you. Oh, you need to synchro, but don't you need dragons, bro? Oh,
Punch your opponent, bro.
you need dragons.
Zombie world walked. Sorry, so Mystic Mind could run. I'm not gonna lie.
True. Facts. And still to this day, like Zombie World is underrated, bro. Oh shit. Flu came out 2020.
Do you have a favorite deck? What?
Me?
Hmm.
My favorite shit, it's complicated. I like the zombie deck because it's ever evolving. Like there's never like a solid zombie deck list, you know. I do like the flexibility of zombies.
Iron Bird.
But like when it comes to like the other decks that I've played, I play some really janky decks and like I've done pretty well with them. So but if I had to rank the decks in terms of my favorite decks, it'll probably be zombies would probably be like a close number 1, and then just under that would be Earth Machine.
Mm.
Yeah, like Earth Machine's a close second. Like just because of the fact that Earth Machine has been given support way more than zombies, which is understandable because if zombies get like any support, that's why zombies is a very touchy subject. If zombies ever get support, it will make zombies broken again.
Mm.
Like, imagine Mizuki. Do you know that Mizuki was on the ban list once upon a time?
For a long time, bro.
Bro, crazy. So, yeah, and then third would be it's also a close one, eh? Third would probably be Buster Nut. Sorry, Buster Blader. Sorry, I called it Buster Nut. Yeah. Buster Blader.
Is a cool nickname.
Eh?
It was Busted Nut.
Yeah, it was Buster Nut because every time I resolved the Dragon lock, dude, it was just crazy. It was like, ugh. And I played the branded version over the Dragon Link version, which I prefer over the Dragon Link version. So yeah, I think it'll be Buster Blader. Then fourth would have to be Labs.
Really?
Yeah. It's just the thing is
That's a good person.
labs I've had like I know I don't like saying this, but I think I've had, in terms of rankings of success, it would be zombies first, then labs second. I've had more success with recently with labs than with any other deck besides zombies. Zombies I've had the most success with.
To be fair, it was probably your best success at succeeding with a woman in a long time.
Jesus
Hey
Christ.
boo.
Facts.
Hey boo. Hey
He's not
boo.
wrong. He's not wrong.
Stay
He's
in
not
the
wrong,
field,
dude.
bro.
Nah, he's not wrong, bro. Because as soon as I let go of my labyrinth deck, that's when I got a check. And then as soon as I bought the labyrinth deck again, broke up with her. So yeah.
Yeah.
I have a similar experience. Goddamn.
It's the waifu curse, bro. So
I'm
Did you
still
see the math I
succeeding with
got, by the way,
Barret.
Quab?
eh?
Did you see the labyrinth math I got?
the one that was posted on the group?
No.
Okay.
I'll send you now.
Yeah, send me on WhatsApp. And then there was a fifth deck that I played. Thingy, Snake Eyes. Yeah, Snake Eyes would be number 5. I really love that deck. Those are
Not Toto.
No, Soto 6. Ironically enough, I didn't get as much time as I wanted to. It was that deck where I really wanted to play, but I didn't get the opportunity to. And by the time I got the opportunity, it was a bit too late, you know. So this, remember when Rob and I were talking about, we knew Soto Tenyi was going to be a thing before anybody else did. So
I remember.
we couldn't get everything in because it was that first state where we were trying to get like all the Soul stuff, but Baron was still like expensive. Moyi, they weren't reprinted. Moyi was still the expensive secret. Yeah, it was that unattainable. It was the unattainable deck. So yeah, I still have a soft spot for Sword Soul, but I mean, I never got the opportunity to actually play to its fullest potential at a major. So
Mo Yeet
yeah, that's what it did. And then
was, what did Yasha call it? He called it Long Shlong.
I called it Long Shlong.
He also called it Long Shlong. He
Because
Mo Yeet. And what was the wind one? Fuck, now I can't remember the.
Tried to
Can't
screw
remember the
you.
wind one.
Firstly, you know what Henku did to me once. I'm gonna say because he said, I know why Soul is lost on your list, and that's not the reason. So Henku, by far one of the best people in terms of deck building. I can say that with a fact. Like, I'll die on this hill, right?
You're insulting me, yeah.
No, I'm legit serious. You're also good, Jock, but Henku's he's just another animal. So this guy sides specifically for locals, right? But we all do that because we all know that we're going to go to a specific locals each time. At
Yeah.
AI, we'll side Joel and Zombie World for Andrew. We'll side Lightning Storm evenly and Harpies for Eric, and then everybody else gets nibbed and bestialed. We know that. That's the basic side for AI. Let's be honest, right? Hinku, nah, this guy will side for every single locals that he'll go to and a major event. And he'll act like, oh no, I'm just having fun and whatnot. This fucker, you know what this guy does? Rob doesn't come the only time Rob does not come to Nexus, I rock up with Sword Soul. Full power. I'm doing well. It's my last event. I'm about to top at Nexus. I'm up against Henku. You know those fucker sides. Fucking sides token collector.
I remember this. You were so salty that day.
No fuck.
I still
Yeah,
remember the voice note.
I was salty because the card existed, right? And the fact that he didn't side it for me, didn't put any side for me. Fucking put it for Rob. Oh, it pissed me off. Oh, I was like, this literally, I could win. This would be the first time I win at Nexus. Nah. Because I have like bad luck at Nexus. I always like, if I top, it's either second or third. So yeah, I was so annoyed, and I blame Rob for that, right? So
It's
that's
your
why
issue, bro. Why didn't you draw the out to his out?
Yeah.
token collector, bro. The one card
I won't lie. That's funny. That's
Bruh.
funny though.
The only
We laughed
card that
on the group. We laughed. We
Bro,
laughed
it's-
at Quabs. None of us were there, but we laughed our asses off.
bro, nobody plays the card. Nobody plays a card in the current format. Nah, I would have been fine if he deburied me. It was debury. I understand. No fucking token collector. Anyway, yeah, that was I had to explain that. Starboy said, "Is Buster Blader still good?" Buster Blader is actually pretty decent in this format. Not gonna lie, it does. If you
All
play
you need is hope.
if you've played like Buster Blader for a long time and you know the lines, you know the different variations, you could do well because we're still in a format where Snake Eye still won't see
Dragons.
Flamberge, which is a dragon.
Mm.
So it won't be able to activate the whole lock with Buster Blader is with the fusion. So the fusion effect is I'll even pull it up here, but the fusion effect is your opponent cannot activate dragon the effects of dragon monsters. Can't activate. Emphasis on the activate, right? So if your person
GG 10 by.
yeah, GG Tempai. Tempai can't do shit. So if your opponent's like activate Flamberge, it's like no you can't, so like why not? It's a dragon. Effect of the Tempai stuff? No, it's unaffected, but you can't activate. There's a difference. You can't activate. So must be fusion summon, can't be directly. Okay. For each dragon your opponent controls and in their graveyard. Crazy. Tempai cooked. Change all dragon monsters your opponent controls to your defense position. Also, dragon monsters in your opponent's possession. Hand, field, grave, possession. Cannot activate their effects.
And now banishment.
Yeah. Possession. Like if they have a dragon in
their fucking deck, bro.
Yeah. If dragons come out with affecting deck, is like you can't because this thing's on the field. So there's this. And then there's the one that goes with it with the combo. The Buster Dragon, you make all monsters on the field dragons. Yeah. And the equips as well, the Buster Lock as well. So yeah, the deck is pretty crazy, but it's those decks where it's only crazy with a good pilot. So I mean, if
yeah, it's yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Pendulum, bro. You know, Pendulum is always gonna be pretty decent as long as the pilot knows what the fuck they're doing.
Facts. Like I'll never even say that I can play Pendulum like decent. I've sucked at Pendulum. Pendulum, forget it. Like it's
Big
just
brain shit, bro.
yeah, it's big brain, bro. It is like mega brain. Let me squeeze in one more match. Yeah, it's mega brain, bro. Like people who can play Pendulum have time. Yo, lose and level down. Holy shit. I need to win this match. That is fuck. Lose and level down, and it's both of us. Yo. So
The
ooh,
stakes are on, bro.
bro, I can't believe I've been chatting so
Are you
much.
playing Borrow Sword, by the way? Borrow Savage, sorry.
Savage, I still need to craft it, bro.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
GG.
Yo.
Jacques, what's your top 5 or honorable mention 6?
Sanders.
Easy. Okay. First, flu. Because that's
High
my
five.
deck.
High 5.
Yeah, Flu's an amazing deck, yeah.
I am
I have 2 decks now, dude. I accidentally bought it twice.
I am probably the best flu player in the country.
Yeah, facts.
Teach me, senpai.
Unfortunately, I don't give classes to scrubs.
He doesn't mean it. He's just trolling.
I'm still a scrub after 6 years.
6?
Yes. Anyway,
6, bro. You're doing way more than decent for 6 years, bro.
GG.
all right. Anyway, so
Just on the topic of Flu before you continue. Flu reminds me of True Dracos, honestly. It just like it has that feel where you summon that one big ass monster during your opponent's turn and start wrecking their board during their turn. That's just the feel I get.
Yeah, facts. I get you.
all right, fair. But anyway, so first is flu because that's my deck. I can rock up anytime with flu and top,
That's
which
facts,
which
actually.
I've proven.
Yeah.
I have proven that I can do that. So second, easy choice. Crankids.
Facts.
Oh, I forgot to add Emancipators. But yeah, continue.
Crankids was my number 2, mostly because I played it with Dragoon.
Yes. Oh, that was a beautiful format.
Yeah. Third, Infernoid.
Yes.
And
I hated Infernoid, man. Holy shit.
Especially the
it
dark.
was great.
The dark field spell one. Oh, I love that format.
Bro,
Yeah. Lay
what
of
was it? Lay
Darkness.
of Darkness, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I hated it, man.
Inferno
I fucking
Layer.
hated it.
Oh my gosh, bro. I love that format.
I remember borrowing Altergeist, I think, from Chad or someone. No, I was borrowing Pendulum Magicians from Shahid, right? And I remember going to one when HGC was still a thing at Melrose,
Yeah.
right? And I remember Tristan, Byron's brother, playing Infernoid, bro. And I don't know what the fuck the deck did, bro. All of a sudden, my shit's getting taken off the field. It's being tributed for cost. There's a big ass fusion. There's fucking Decatron. I had PTSD, bro. I refuse to play Infernoid ever again.
Oh shit, that's funny, man. That's funny. I remember those days. Because they would tribute your shit just to negate your shit. Hilarious.
Bro.
Yeah. Sometimes they'll just tribute your shit just for shit, you know? But yeah.
Yeah.
You're saying, Jacques.
All right. So, it was Flu, Crankids, Infernoid. Number 4. This might surprise clubs. Runic.
Nah, it doesn't surprise me.
Well,
Like just the archetype Runic or Runic with something else?
No, Runic.
yeah, Runic in general. I love Runic. I love Mo. I love milling my opponent out. We have one mate, Jordan. Like every time I was close to decking him out, he would just concede. He said he refuses to lose by deck out to me. Anyone else is fine, but he refuses to lose to deck out by me.
Yeah.
And then number 5, Deep to Heart, the first Starlight I ever bought. which still makes me sad to today that I had to sell it to afford something else. Okay,
Cash. Yeah.
Castera.
yeah,
Mm.
that was the one deck. That was the one deck I spent the most amount of money, time, and attention on.
Yes. By far.
You Quabs can tell you, I was testing full power cash like 3 or 4 months before it released.
Dude,
Jeez.
like the amount of times that we tested on EDO, because we last year's no, it was last year's states, eh? Yeah, last year's states was probably the one states or like majors that we like religiously practiced, bro. Like it was crazy. Like we spent so much, like invested so much in um that year. Like I was playing, what was I playing? I was playing labs. Jacques was playing cash. Our other friend Andre was playing adventure PK. Can you hear me?
Wasn't no, he was playing adventure. He was playing adventure runic. I remember Andre played adventure runic because he
Adventure
borrowed
Runic.
the entire deck from me.
Oh yeah, shit, adventure runic, and Jordan was playing sword soul. So
Was he?
yeah, he was playing sword soul because it
Oh,
was my
yeah.
second match. Yeah, it was my second match. But yeah, we invested a lot, dude, into that specific tournament. It was crazy, and yeah,
That was the same event. I decided to quit Yu-Gi-Oh
yeah.
because I became a dick.
I mean,
No bitches.
no.
No, I was the bitch.
Well, ironically enough, that's where I met the chick that I actually broke up with. The most recent one.
Did you? Like I don't think I've ever Verjok before, like ever in my life. But if I did, I'd probably have trauma.
Dude. Yeah, no, every person I've played against, I insult them relentlessly while we're playing. I've
That's
made
perfectly
people
fine, though.
hate me.
It's
I've
not the
made a
insult
child
that gets me,
cry.
Jacques.
I've made a child cry because of my insults towards them.
Jacques
Ask
made
anyone
somebody-
at AI
Jacques made
that's
somebody
played
flip a
against me.
table.
Jacques playing this pathological warfare to the duel.
No,
the
Jacques,
dueling deck. Oh, I love
like,
it.
if you don't know Jacques as a person, Jacques a dick, bro.
Dude, if I will vigorously insult you to your face to throw off your concentration. I will never have met you before in my life. I will call you a
Like a
bitch the second I sit across from you.
Yeah. Fact.
If you ask anyone that's ever played against me, dude, even when I'm playing a weaker deck compared to my opponent, I will get inside their head on levels you would not understand. Like I would play it so cool and casual in the beginning, like within the first 5 minutes, just to throw them off their concentration. Like, what is this guy doing? And after that, are you sure that's the right play? Are you sure that's the thing? I would get into their mind. And then after turn 2, now you a bitch. I can't believe your girlfriend left you for my dick.
Yeah. But that
Dude,
was Jacques, bro.
And I would also, to the children, I would like say hi to your mom for me when you lose this game.
Yeah. Jacques an
Because she was all up on this dick last night.
There were times where like I'd be checking up on Jacques, and then it's like, so how's it going? It's like, oh, obviously I'm winning here. What do you expect? It's like, ew.
Yo, I would be facing people and then Quad would be like, how's it going? I don't know. I don't care.
I'm winning, bro.
Yeah,
Who the fuck
Jacques
is?
a menace, bro.
There was one game specifically against Prenation. I was borrowing Herb's flu deck. It was this year. It was the first Yu-Gi-Oh event I've played in almost a year. I borrowed a deck, right? And I'm playing against Prenation Snake Eyes. And Prenation is comboing off. And I'm just like looking at him and Cobbs comes, how's it going? I don't care. He can't win anyway.
Bro.
He's comboing, and I'm saying this out loud. I haven't had
Snake
a
eyes,
turn
eh?
yet, but I said I don't care.
Snake eyes.
Yeah.
By the way. Like Fire King Snake Eyes, bro. Jank's a menace.
I don't care who you are. I will vigorously insult you. I will find something. Like for one,
But-
I've
but you
never
didn't-
met you
but you're-
before.
No, you have.
Really?
Yeah. You go to AI, don't you?
Oh,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, bro, you have to have met me like a few times.
Like quite a few times.
Yeah, dude.
Damn, dude.
I've been going there since 2016. It's impossible that you haven't met me.
Damn, dude. You've got so
Maybe
little rest. I didn't pick up on the lack of bitches you've got.
Hectic. Don't listen to this guy.
Nah,
So,
bro, what happened was I hit puberty, right? And then I transitioned back, so I look different.
yeah.
Damn, dude. I didn't know you transitioned into a woman. That probably explains
Who's
why you're such a little bitch.
Transition to a woman. That's
So
nonsense.
I'm legit lost right now.
No, man, I'm pretty sure I've met you in person, Joe.
No, you
It's
have.
fine. When you go to AI again, I'm just gonna shout.
No,
And then
Oh,
you'll
cool.
know
I'll
it's
be there on
me.
Saturday.
just say no, bitch.
I'm not coming this Saturday. I'm not going this Saturday, but yeah, I'll wait.
All right.
Actually,
and then-
if my troll order comes this Saturday, I'll go this Saturday.
all right, cool.
Yeah,
And then I'll
that.
borrow it definitely. I'll let Aiden know right now. I'm coming on Saturday. Then he can build me a deck, and I'll just vigorously.
No, please. I don't want to
insult-
verse anything Aiden has cooked up. I'm
Aiden-
tired of him.
Aiden as well.
He's a monster.
Aiden's been a savage with the Orcas deck. Holy shit.
Dude.
Oh, he's
I'll,
been a
I'll,
savage, bro.
when he was playing a few weeks ago, I was just like, I was cheering him on. I wanted him to, and then he won. I was like there the entire time in the squad, like, let's go.
Oh, it was
and
so
then, yeah.
amazing, bro. I just
But
wanted
yeah,
to-
Aiden is one of the few people I don't insult.
Because he'll just beat you even if you insult him. We like it.
Nah,
Now,
like
Aiden has never
Asserted
beaten me.
dominance.
so
Aiden has never
Really?
beaten me. Yeah, I lose to very few people. When I play Yu-Gi-Oh, I lose to very few people.
Yeah. So I just wanted to, before we continue, DDD is so hard that you need 2 PhDs.
No,
what?
it's not.
2 PhDs and 3 assistants to figure out the deck. Facts.
Nah,
Facts.
it's not. It used to be
Facts,
hard like
bro.
that. It used to
It's
be, bro.
worse now, bro.
Nah, it's
worse.
not, bro. I can
As soon as
teach you
got
DDDs in
As
the.
soon as you got a link to and a field spell, I was like, nah, fuck this. Deck.
No, bro. That made the deck easier because I played it in Master Duel, right? And I have it now IRL. It is very simple now. Before it used to be
You
worse,
have every
reason why-
fucking summoning mechanic, dude.
except ritual. No, but that's the thing though. It's like the Link monster simplified the fucking deck, right? So you go into the Link monster, you're locked into DDDs for the rest of the duel. So, oh no, rest of the turn, sorry. So you can only do your DDD plays and you need it to set up the scale. So it's quite easy. Try it. I will show you how to play DDDs in a few minutes, bro. It's simple.
I can beat
Okay.
you with DDDs because I've
Here's-
also played it.
Here's our
I'm I'm down for a mirror match, bro. Let's do this shit.
here's how fucked
Do you have a
DDD is.
Do you have a
right?
second DDD deck?
So
I got
so,
majority of the call. I probably can make
I
it
mean, you
twice.
can
I'll
just
have
ask
to
Ian
check.
for the deck. I'm sure he still has it.
Probably. Anyway, so yeah. But to my point again, I've lost to very few people. There's only a select few people that I actually lose to.
I'm one of them. You can't
What's your
deny
score
that.
against me?
You can't
What's your
deny
score
that.
against
The
me?
fact that you actually have to say what's your score clearly shows that I've beaten you quite a few times.
Yes. You've
No,
beaten
no.
me, I think
No.
3 times, 3 or 4 times.
Your statement was there's only a few people I would lose to,
Yes.
right? The fact that we have a score clearly shows I'm one of those people that you could lose to. So whatever you say right now is invalid.
All right.
I don't give a fuck about the score. The fact that
Give a fuck about the score.
you give a shit about the score, bro.
He beat you once, bro, and he's never gonna let you live it down.
Hey. It hasn't been once, right? I've beaten him a few times. It's not double
Alright,
digits
so-
yet, but it's a few times.
So yeah, we're not in the double digits. We're barely above 5.
Ah, no. Oh, your boost, bruh. Your boost. We're above. Your boost, dude. No
The
ways.
reason the wins are so memorable for Quabs is because it didn't happen a lot.
No, because firstly, I'm already cooked here. So I remember the odd shit, right? Second, the way we were fucking practicing for both our states last year and the year before, and going to like other major events, there were times where I would win, bro. So don't come with your shit, all right?
But you couldn't beat me when it counted.
Hey,
Ooh,
hey, hey, hey.
ooh.
First of
Am-
all, first of all,
Answer.
the
Yeah.
times where it counted was the times where you're practicing when you're playing the decks. So those are the ones that I count. When it comes to majors, like, oh, okay, if I lose to Jacques, I'm still gonna get pushed up. So it's fine. But I don't really care. Every time I've lost to you at a major event, I've always been pushed up because I continue winning after. I don't mind.
Yeah.
All right.
Also, I keep winning afterwards.
You see? So that's fine. I mean, the last time we played against each other at the majors was. See, now I'm gonna remember this shit. Was at Nexus.
It was last year at the regionals at Nexus. We played against each other round one
Yeah.
because so this is actually a very funny story. We were at Nexus round one, right? They were reading a pairs. Me and Quabs were just standing with each other, and as
We're
the
chilling.
tables were getting lower and lower, right? We just kept wondering what's the odds of us facing each other round one. And then they say Jacques van Deventer versus Karawa. The entire Nexus goes, ooh.
They're like, oh shit, and it's like, oh fuck. Because first of all, they know that we practice all the time. So I
Yeah.
mean, we know exactly how to counter each other, right?
Quabs
They,
still lost.
yeah, because do you know? Do you know how fucking nervous this guy was? Our first game, dude. This guy, he's saying shit with confidence, right? Because he won after. We still topped. I made top 8. You also
I
top 8,
came
eh?
I came third.
Yeah. So we both made top 8. I think I was 6th or something. But this dude, Thorn.
My only loss was to Matt.
So let me tell you how nervous this guy was. Remember, the cash deck is fresh, bro.
Mm.
I'm playing labs, and the way I made labs, it was to counter cash. I didn't care about any other deck because any other deck I could just like clean with labs, right? This dude, he's coming off, and Jacques is shaking, bro. Jacques is shaking. I'm like, bro, relax. It's me, bruv. It's me. Just continue playing. And then he was about to do a misplay. I was like, bro, relax. Relax. He's like, okay, cool. No, it's fine. I just, because of time, I don't want to waste. It's like, bro, just chill. It's me. Oh, after that, I was chilled, bro. He was just cleaning. Just cleaning after. So, you're welcome.
That's sweet, man.
Yeah.
That's
And
sweet
there was
of you.
also the first states I topped when I played Flu and I faced against you.
Did we face each other at stage?
Yes, we did. Round 1 or 2, I think. And like you were about to win, and then you misplayed, and I just came back with Flu.
No, it was another black dude.
No, it wasn't against me. But I remember you and me faced each other.
No, because I faced my matches were the first was against Byron's friend, second one was against
Me.
no, it was against an Oddlish player. We were both top tables, but we didn't face each other. Third game was
We
against
did.
no.
I remember. Me and you faced each other.
I only played one Flu player, bro, and that was
I remember
Danny.
we played against each other.
That was Danny, bro, that I faced. I'd even check the logs.
I think you're thinking about something else because you faced me. I remember you faced me because I was so scared because me and you were testing at Andre's place the previous night. Like, what's the chances we face each other? Because we couldn't get our last game because I went to sleep.
But I want to double check, bro. I don't remember facing you though,
I remember facing you.
because there were quite a few black people, bro. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, but none of them are you. None of them are as bad as you.
Fuck off. I was playing a shit version of branded Outledge. Holy shit, it was hilarious. Because we weren't really
Were you facing yourself in the mirror?
your boost, bro. We weren't really like compared to last year. We weren't really like concerned with what would happen that year. So when was states that states was 2021, eh?
Yes.
Yeah, let's just check. Not rankings. I want to check events. I wonder how far back it would like go.
I went 7-1 at that stage with flu.
Oh, it was amazing, bro. Especially because of the fact that there was a one dude, we won't mention their name, but there was one dude that was so salty, bro. Oh, he was so
I love salty players.
oh, he was so
It was
salty,
great.
bro.
They're amazing, man. We'll never forget the 2014 Necros player. I also won't say names. Dude bought Necros out. Max rarity'd everything. Came dead last, bro, when it was meta. That was cock funny.
Hectic. Dang.
I would
Nah,
have laughed as
I
well.
didn't play you at States, Jacques. Round
I
one
am.
was against Rian. That was he was playing Tri Brigade. Second round was against Sashin. He was playing Outlich. Third round was against Vishal. He was playing Cyber Dragon, and he cooked me because he had fucking Ash every single time. But anyway, yeah. Third game was against Werner. Werner was playing Adventure, not that Werner, Jacques, other Werner. Fourth one was against Danny. Danny was playing Flu, and I cooked her.
Huh?
Round 6 was against Ruan. Ruan was playing. What was Ruan playing? Yo, I even forgot what he was playing. But yeah, I lost that one. Then round 7, yo, I was tired, bro. Round 7, I was playing against Cam. Bro, he was playing Branded. And I could have cooked him. He's like, dude. Round 1, I had the outs. He's like, dude, what the fuck happened? It's like, bro, do you see what the time is, bro? Like, he did the full board, right? Full board. At that time, was Mirror Jade. You have branded. What's it? Branded. Is it regained? No, it's not regained. It's the quick
Lost.
play. The quick play.
High spirits
No, that
for
one.
opening.
Oh no, not that one though. The one that fuses. You add a Despia or Phone Arbas and you fuse.
Branded in red.
Branded in red. So he had branded red set. He had something else. I think it was Super Poly, and then he passed. Right. My hand was cracked. When I mean cracked, I mean like it was game. I had Twin Twisters. I had Super Poly. I had Uni Zombie. I had Branded Fusion, and I had Banshee. My hand was cracked. For that specific board, it was game. It was game. As soon as I messed up, he's like, dude, what the fuck happened? It's like, bro, I'm tired. I'm fucking tired, bro. I made some stupid. I was like, normal summon Uni Zombie. I was like, what the fuck am I doing?
What the fuck?
Then
Oh,
I was
bro.
like, okay, cool. Effect of Uni Zombie, discard a Banshee. Then it's a zombie world. Then he goes for Chimera and then blows up my shit. And I was like, oh shit. Now I can't Super Poly now. Cause bro, I was yeah, my head was like out of it, bro.
I know that feeling, bro.
Yo.
At States, this year States, bro. 3 back-to-back voice matches. I couldn't.
Yo,
I was
bro,
cooked after. I didn't even care afterwards.
I would have preferred voiceless voice. This ask
The,
Jock, bro. This year's
the thing is, you
States.
probably have a good matchup against voice,
Bro,
right? I did.
Bro, my matches were. I think the only match that I even the match that I had against Pranesh, I could have at least won one out of the 3 matches, bro. I was out of it, dude. Like, first game was against Kanan, which I won.
You cooked him.
I didn't cook him, bro. Like, it was a good match. I won in time. Yeah, that was the only thing. He was trying to burn me for time with the other Phoenix, but the thing is, the only Link monster I had in grave was Anima, which is like 0 attack. So he couldn't burn me for enough. Round 2 was against Pranesh. Pranesh, against him, I misplayed heavy. I had everything, but I misplayed heavy. Because as soon as I saw Fenrir, I just lost my shit. I don't know why, but anyway. Third game was against Jason. Jason, I misplayed hard because he won in time. He what's it? What's that?
You Bell Runic, Jason.
Yeah, what did he
Gustav Max.
Yeah, Gustav Max, bro. And I had Vela, but I already exhausted it. Oh, bro, it was so frustrating. So he won in time.
GG.
It was GG's. What else? Who else did I lose to? Oh, I lost to Rian as well. Rian, I misplayed heavy. Oh yeah, I wasn't really focused, but yeah, it was a good back and forth, but yeah, I did badly then. I think those are my only losses. The other ones I won. I was able to win. Oh, Triton, I lost to Dragon Link, bro, dude, nobody was expecting Dragon Link. Let me tell you something. Nobody was expecting Dragon Link at all. So I mean, you don't be hard on yourself, dude. Like as I said, you're one of the best players in the country. So seeing you go to the finals was, personally for me, it was expected, and I'm glad you did. So yeah, don't beat yourself up to Dragon Link, bro. Like I mean,
Beat yourself up.
nah, don't listen to this guy, bro. Like, he plays Magic. What does he know, bro? So
Money.
yeah, facts. He knows money. But
Money.
yeah, bro, like
Every time Jacques sends something on the group chat, it's like, you know how much this card is worth. I'm like, more than me, bro.
facts.
I'll trade my life for that card.
Dude, like the amount of times this guy spends my salary every weekend.
God damn.
Every weekend.
God
bro.
damn.
At a minimum.
I've got a file. That's gonna be at the end of this year with 324,000 rand,
Yo. That's
and
a
it's
lot.
for 52 cards.
Car and home loan, bro, right there.
Yeah.
Just save it for retirement, bro. Honestly.
Yeah, bro. Like that's a nice and I do need a good deposit for my bond that I want to apply for next year. So yeah, just saying, Jacques. If you don't see me,
Yeah, so,
it's been your boy Quabs. Thanks for watching.
so I want to increase the file every year by at least 200k
God
until I
damn.
die.
I just want to reduce my debt by 50k.
That's cheap change for my file. That's one card.
Is it really? Which card?
Yeah, I've got a card. That's worth 50.
One two, dog. Grab me one two.
Yeah, bro. I just need one. I'm getting so close. So that's what she said. I'm getting so close to finishing the things.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, no, my file. I've got one page. That's 7 cards. That is worth 58k. As soon as I get one more card for 8, it goes up to 70k.
See,
71.
Here's what, like the one thing that I don't mind about Jacques talking about this stuff. It's not like he started off just money when he started off. Like he started off like how I started off. Like I know you're gonna say you still there. You still there, Quabs. Yeah, I get it. But he started off just like everybody else, like budget, not like, because some of these oaks, fucking hell, bro. They start off with, there was this one kid when he started, he wanted a max rarity Blue Eyes deck. I was like, okay,
bro.
cool. And then he's like, nah, it's not really good in the format. I heard of a deck called Cashtera. I was like, yo, this guy. He's going to start off with Cashtera. So I was like, okay, cool. The guy buys a deck, doesn't do so well, and then a week after, banless hit.
A Rise Hot. Dead.
Yeah, dead. Because he didn't go to state. So I was like, okay, cool. You got the cash deck. Boom. Ryzen gets hit. I was like, yeah, okay. Cool. Half of the price of his deck, like half of it has gone down. So
I was very sad because I bought cash, and it's pre-sale prices. So I paid I think it was 11K for the new core,
Jeez.
and then the week afterwards it like sliced in half.
And the thing is, Jacques, like compared to his Magic stuff, Jacques spent a lot on Yu-Gi-Oh at that time. Like right now, you spend on stuff that you're keeping, but like in terms of like Yu-Gi-Oh standards, Jacques spent a lot on Yu-Gi-Oh last year.
But
'Cause
to be fair, it wasn't for myself. Like
yeah,
I spent
that's
a
what
lot
I'm
of
saying.
money, yes, but it wasn't just for me. Like I bought cores for like you, Andre, Jordan, Anton.
Mm.
You know, I bought an adventure core, not for myself, but for a mate that wanted to play PK Adventure.
Yeah.
So I didn't buy the adventure core for myself. I bought it for someone else.
Jacques also helped me out with, because I was slowly building the labs, because labs was
This man would hit me up at 1 o'clock in the afternoon and like I need 400 rand for Ariana.
bro, because
Okay.
like it's
Oh.
mid-month and this dude's selling an Oriana for 400. It's like, Jacques, please give me the
Yeah, bro.
Ariana.
I just to say I hate fuckers that sell mid-month, bro. Wait for my payday, then put the shit on offer.
Hey,
Like,
bro,
God, there's
I'm one of
nothing
those
worse than
bastards.
seeing that word sold, and it's the day before your payday, bro. It's like,
Bruh. Like, when was it? I think it was this week, bro. This week on the One Piece group. Like, I think partially it was my fault because I wasn't responding to messages during the day, but there was a playset. No, not a playset. There were 3 cards because playsets are different in One Piece. There are 3 cards I'm looking for in my Sabo deck. I reply, can you hold on to the cards for me? I didn't reply to his message, right? Because I didn't tell him how many I need. Dude,
yeah.
I see the guy's message. It's like, I need all of them. And he's like, oh, I sold 2 of them, bro. So there's only 1 left. I was like, oh, fuck. And bro, it's like, oh, no. I mean, just could have just waited like just 1 week. I was like, it is what it is. So. Oh, bro. It was depressing, dude, because it's like one of the cards that I wouldn't say desperately need, but it would be great to have them. Yeah.
I know the feels, bro. I know the feels.
Sucks, bro.
I think for me, so my top 5 favorite decks are all fucking budget. Right now, they budget. Always gonna be DDD, right? Because it's the first thing I ever played. Hey?
You sound poor.
Shut the fuck up.
I was, bro. I was, really. When I started, bro, I was in grade 9. I had no funds. It was just like, I bought the structure deck. Let this shit do well, please.
Oh, you guys are making me feel so fucking old right now.
And then after that was Penmeg, and then after that was Element Savers, then Thunder Dragons, and then right now it's Labyrinth. But that might change. So
Labyrinth is...
I like Labyrinth. Labyrinth just reminds me of Alter Guys, but better, you know?
Facts.
That's it. And I really did love Alter Guys when it came out. So I remember, I think it was Electromite that was short printed or something. And dude, I could not find one for the fucking life of me. Right? Like I was borrowing Shahid's for the longest time. And then Shahid's like, bro, I want to play Pendulums this weekend. And I've been prepping my whole deck just to fucking play it. And I'm like, no.
Yep.
No.
Then I see this one dude selling an Electromite, right? Bro, I don't know how many of my friends are begged for them to buy me it. I say like, bro, please, if you need me to suck your dick, I'll suck your dick, bro. Just fucking get me Electromite.
You're gonna say that.
Like, bro, I was desperate for fucking Electromite, bro.
Who's dick bro gonna stop to get Electromite?
I'll suck your dick.
Bro, you think it's like crack, bro. I swear. Especially like when you fucking love the deck, bro. Actually, wait, sorry. I need to rework my list, right? 6 Samurai and Prankies is definitely up there. Those are probably number 2 and 3, right? I remember Jacques, this is why I do think I know you. I'm pretty sure you've met me. I remember Worlds at AI, right? I remember versing Redwan in the finals, and I was using Six Samurai what is that? Phantom Knights? Boots and
Yeah.
wada bullshit,
PKs,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, PKs, Six Samurai, and basically it ended on Gambra, Trishula, you had no hands. That was basically it, right? Bro, the way I had to fight people to sell me their fucking Six Samurai shit, bro. Like, I was forcing you to sell it to me. I was desperate, bro.
Give me that card,
And the thing is,
please.
no one played the deck. I was like, please tell me this shit, bro. I'll do anything. Bro, I watched cards. All right, I got 30 for fucking Yu-Gi-Oh cards. But anyway, that's a dark time in my life. Yeah.
Nah, bro. I understand,
Our
bro.
Kotem is rough.
I've
Actually,
never, I've never been, I've never been at that point where Quabs has ever said, "Please give me this money, I'll suck your dick."
Yeah, I've never gone that far. Like,
Not yet, no.
no, not ever. The reason why I say it is because I always had alternatives, bro. There was never a time where I would say to myself, unfortunately, it's because of the decks that I played. There was never a time where it's like, I can't function without this card. And then, as I started working, I was able to afford more cards. So, because the first deck I played was battling boxes. Even though it's not like ranked top, like the top 5, always have a special place here. I was given that deck from a friend at from Varsity. Shoutouts to Terry. She gave me that deck as the first deck to play coming back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I only watched the anime at that time. So I had battling boxes. Didn't really have like good cards. The only card that I had that was really good was the number monster Rongo. I think it was
Rongo Demiad, the
yes.
heroic challenger.
Yes, sir. And yeah, I was able to cook with that because I just do the whole play with battling boxes is you go into number 79, you attach as many materials as possible, let it get popped, you summon 5 battling boxes back, you do Rongo combo. It was cooked. Like, I was cooking people at HBC with just that. But then obviously, you know,
that's what you used to do in 6 times as well, bro. After your hand rip, you summon Rongo just in case.
Dude, it was crazy. I'm so glad I got banned because you would gossip shadow as well, or you'd have like freaking 7 material. Not 7 material. You have like 7 material.
You could get 7 materials, yeah. Gossip Shadow overwrites it.
It was nuts.
Constant field nuke.
Bro, it was crazy, dude. It was crazy. But yeah, that was the first deck I played. And I never really felt like, oh, I need this card, except for Judgment. Judgment. That's why I have this thing with Judgment. It was one of the cards I really needed at that time. Because I was getting cooked with like just board wipes, bro. I was like, man, this can't be happening. Like, there was a time where I got people going into Anaconda so many times, it started to piss me off. Because they would combo off, and then they would just go Anaconda Dragoon. I was like, nah, fuck this. No, this is bullshit. This is
I remember, what was that Gem Knight monster?
Brilliant Fusion.
Seraph Knight. Yeah, the one that you used Brilliant Fusion for, bro. I remember.
Good times.
Yes, I remember pulling that card once, right? And this was when I was on the other end of it, bro. When someone said there's a magic for it, right? Yeah. This dude offered me like, I think maybe 800, 900 Rand for, bro. And you know I'm a high school kid, bro. Yeah, that's like $1 million to me, bro. You've ended my family's poverty line with that shit.
There, bro. I've been there. With at HGC, I used to pull good at HGC. So remember when
all of us used to pull good, actually.
Like really good. Like, remember the time where booster packs, you would make a deck out of the booster packs? And, booster packs, like the promos, weren't like you wouldn't take out of a box. It would be a special like case they came in for the promos. So the chance of you pulling like good cards were a bit higher than right now, where you know how things are formatted in locals or the booster premiers, right?
Mm.
So booster premier event, there was this one dude Simon. I don't even think he plays anymore, right? I don't know, for some reason he just wanted to annoy me because I was playing Banner boxes and it was Dragoon format. So obviously I can't really do much. Dude is like, yeah, you could have won if you had evenly matched. I was like, bro, obviously you know I can't afford evenly matched. Kept saying it every round. You gotta have prizes, right? Guess what I pulled?
Evenly.
Evenly, bro.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Bro, you know what? Dude didn't even waste time. He's like, oh shit, bro. Look at my file. Take anything you want from there, and I'll give you $500 right now. You can take anything you want from the file. He was about to say, let me suck your dick. I could tell. He was about to say, let me suck your dick for that evenly match, because that was the first printing of evenly. And he went ballistic, bro.
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember now.
And I
Like
think
when
it
I
was,
got printed and shit.
dude, and I think he was even more like, he was begging even more because the whole tournament he's telling me, oh, you should have had evenly match. If you only had evenly match. So he was busy being a troll. Now he's like, shit. Now I gotta be nice to this guy. Like the only black guy that
Good.
actually plays here. I have to be nice to this Negro. So yeah, bro, it was funny. It was really funny. Adrian didn't really do that. I think I low-key got finessed by Adrian because I pulled one time. My first ulti I pulled was a Solemn Strike. Oh, I got finessed hard, bro. You know when you're still young, dumb,
Yeah.
full of cum, bro. Like you don't think properly. So
The first one I got finessed out of was Ulti Potter Desires. Dude offered me 200 Rand, bro. And that's when like I think it was maybe Kieran or someone was like, nah, bro, don't sell it. That shit's worth it. I think it was like before even extravagance and shit. It was like your only draw power at all.
yeah.
I still remember Kieran came up was like, nah, bro, don't sell that shit. That shit's worth a lot more than 200. And that's why like
Oh,
I'm low key thankful for the dude because like holy shit, bro, you saved me money.
bro. And
But
this is
best
when you
believe,
didn't
bro, you know that
Troll and
Dark
Toad and
Magician
shit.
fusion? Say it again.
Dragoon.
The new Dark Magician fusion, the
Magius.
black, the blue Magius.
Yeah.
Best believe, bro. If I pull that, I'm selling at the same time. I'm selling it and getting bodily favors done to me because
Bro,
oh my god,
like the moment
$600, dog.
I pull it, my pants are dropping.
How much?
$600, bro. Or
$600.
$499.
Yeah, that's going. That's going in my file. That's going in my magic file.
Bro, it's because it's only printed in QCR.
That's so fucking stupid.
It's so well.
Really?
It's very clever
Really.
because it's a good card.
good?
Number one. Number two. It's probably one of the few actual chase cards in Battle of Legends. Because I mean, Battle of Legends. What the fuck am I saying? Yeah, Battle of Legends, right?
Terminal Revenge, yeah.
Because they have to do better than what they did in the Rarity Collection, and they can't really do much. Because Rarity Collection was, I mean, it wasn't like the best, but it was pretty good.
It was decent.
Yeah, compared to Battle of Legends. Like Terminal Revenge, not a lot of people want stuff. They had to print shit that they know people are still waiting to be printed. So, yeah. Now they have to like put this Super Dragoon as the chase card. So they have to make it like very hard to get. Which is stupid on their part. Because, I mean, if they did it the same way they did it with what is that other card that they printed in Battle of Legends? Like how they would
The
normally
Utopia.
print. Okay?
Like how they did it with Utopia. They made Utopia the astral rarity, right?
Not even that. Because,
Yeah.
I mean, Utopia was still a card that existed. But I'm just thinking about like newish cards that they
First
brought
print.
out. Like they should have just done it as a normal rarity. Like obviously your secret. because everybody's gonna want to get the packs. I
Yeah.
mean, it's only going to be the competitive players that are going to go, oh, okay, cool. I'll order it because vendors are going to get it for me. So it's like, okay, I'll order it. Or if I'm going to get a case anyway because I want QCR Sprite stuff or some shit like that. So I might as well chase the magics. But yeah, it's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous the way they set it out.
Quabs, if we pull it, pants drop down, immediately look over at everyone, be like, so,
Yeah,
this
bro.
about to be the best moment of your life.
Bro, the moment I see shiny purple, bro, like my pants are on my ankles, dude.
Shoes are off and everything.
Yo, bro, I won't even have to do it myself, bro. My zip will just suddenly just zoop by itself,
Bro. Speaking of, are you looking for anything from Terminal Revenge specific?
Just the Infernoid stuff. So I just want rarity bumps.
I'm looking for terminal cancer.
Jesus, shut the fuck up.
Yo.
Anyway,
Oh,
I'm just looking for...
bro, my nipples were rigid with that one, dog. Whoa, let's go.
Okay. Okay.
Hey,
No, it was
bro.
this kind of
God,
problem. But I'm looking for the Infernoid fusion and the Infernoid link. But that's pretty.
Alrighty.
Yeah, Henku, you heard that right, bro. You heard that right, bro. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And then rarity bumps for the Infernoids, because Jank has his Infernoid deck already. So I just wanted to be match rarity.
Super shiny.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, and then
If
the
you
alternate, yeah.
If you get any Cartesias and a Grangonal, please sell them to me. Because that's all I need to play branded.
Okay, yeah, and you probably further in getting a branded deck than I am, so that's fine. Yeah, sure.
I literally, let me tell you, I got everything this part. I got 2 Quims.
Mhm.
I got ad libidoms. I got everything, right? I just don't have Cartesia because for some reason I said to myself, nah, nobody plays Cartesia. Meantime, I was thinking it's Ecclesia, the dogmatica one, not
okay.
Cartesia. Yeah, because
okay.
I was smooth brain right there.
No, they both like Sparkcasters and they're in the branded low, so makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, I will, cause I'm not too sure when I'm gonna come back to AI. As I said,
whenever,
I'm
bro.
still gonna be out for a while. But if I do come across Cartesias, I'll let you know.
Oh,
yeah.
What else are you looking for? Besides the Infernoid shit? Holy shit! What homicide is going on in the background there, dog?
It's probably the weights.
What? No, it's Skyrim. It's Skyrim. I'm playing Skyrim.
Oh shit! Okay, cool.
Are you excited for the DLC tonight, dude?
What
For
DLC?
Elden Ring?
Skyrim?
Do you not play? Oh, sorry, I have Elden Ring and Skyrim on the same game. I'm sorry.
I wanted to buy Elden Ring, but 1,200 rand for the base game and 500 rand for the DLC just went a bit too far for me.
Elden Ring
Suspense.
is 1-2.
Yeah.
No,
I think the 700 now.
Hold up.
I'm checking on Steam, bro.
I'm going on PSN or the PlayStation Store.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, Elden Ring is 600.
Okay, yeah, if it's on PS, if it's on the PlayStation Store, yeah, it might be.
On the PS Store for PS5, it's 1,200. And if you want to buy Shadow of the Erdtree, just the expansion, it's 1 grand.
Ooh, that's
So what you do is, right? What you do is you sell one of your cards, right?
Yeah,
and you'll be fine.
Yeah, facts.
Just
So not even. Don't buy any cards for the month. How about that?
That's even better, bro. Don't buy shit for a month.
Don't buy shit. For the next 2 weeks.
I think you forgot how I get paid, bro.
That's what I'm saying. For
What
the
do you
next 2
do
weeks.
for a living, bro?
Don't buy shit. Hey?
Jacques, what do you even do for a living, bro?
Ooh,
I'm in
logistics.
I mean, yes. So I get paid every Friday.
Yeah.
Bro, Quabs, the way you say is like he's a criminal, part of a criminal organization, bro. Goddamn.
It's logistics.
I mean, he's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Logistics.
Hectic.
It's just logistics. That's all.
Yeah, in logistics, I've been arrested 4 times.
I mean, everybody gets arrested once in their life. So.
I've
I
been
was arrested when I was
4 times.
15, bro. Goddamn.
Eh?
I've been arrested
That was
3
it.
times in 1 year.
Three!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Touch wood. I've never.
You set a
been
record
arrested.
for yourself there.
Okay, maybe
Yeah.
let's do this. Let me end the stream and then we can continue the conversation. Triton, Starboy, Thorns here. Who else? Was
Whoever
thanks
the
for
fourth
watching,
viewer
guys.
is.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Just want to reply to this last message. Triton's like, okay, Lab is good. Lab is always decent. Big Raid Raptor as well. Hinku's a savage with Raid Raptor. I got cooked when he played Raid Raptor. He's just a demon when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Peace.
Did you even level up?
I didn't let it down. So that's good.
Okay, that's a good thing.
Yeah, so that's good. Okay, guys, peace. Oh, Mocha, hi. I'll check you.